Okay. Log date, October 29th. Dr. Darren Lens, records catalogue 201. Recording 1. New experiment, testing soon. Apparatus prepared. Artificial biomass stable. Once again, we are ready to engage chemical assimilation of 65118 serum. Beginning injection soon. It has been 3 years since experiments have begun. Results have varied, but no major breakthroughs with the project. It really feels like yesterday, you know? The days and years mixing all together. What was I even thinking? Guess it's the same for most. Money, fame and glory. Bloody idiots. Funding for the first 2 years was all arranged, with so many brilliant minds showing interest and intrigue over what we could accomplish. Myself included. The pay was big, pockets were small. Made sense at the time. We were all sworn to secrecy before the project began. Usual lawsuits and prison time if we ever talked outside this place. And then we began experimenting. In the first week alone, the excitement was palpable. We were all eager to work together and be the next Nobel Prize winners. We were wrong. We were very wrong. The project was too effective. Nothing could cope with the serum. We tried watering it down at some points. Same results. Same. Former colleagues warned them. Please don't go into human trials for this. But they did. 27 men and women. Failed experiments. So many had left. They didn't want to continue the horrors they themselves were inflicting. To this day, I never blame them. Human trials failed, tensions were rising, and funding was drying up as we continued. Then, everything changed. Our superiors created something wrong. An artificial biomass. Something that would mix better with the 65118 serum, to which now we call fear. It was immobile. No movement of any kind. It just was. Fellow colleagues asked many times what it was. The response? Just do your job. No real answer. So, we did, and started the experiments. In the first days of the fear injections, we thought everything was going well. The biomass showed signs of movement, a pulse, possible signs of life. We were all beginning to see some hope, some miracle that this could work. We were wrong. Nothing special, they said. Get some real results, they said. We tried. For the next 160 times we try to get quote-unquote real life to all of them. All failures. No results were good enough. Things were looking bad. It's hard to believe that it just got worse. Army officials entered our labs without warning one evening, our superiors unable to stop them trespassing. I could literally taste it in the air. Their disappointment, their foul looks of disapproval. They stared at our latest experiment. Recent injections were finished. There was a general or something. He got angry. At us, at the biomass, at our superiors. I don't even remember. And I wouldn't have cared if that anger didn't do something. The biomass, it felt it. The negativity drawn from that man. And it jumped. It broke the glass and started smothering him. He was screaming for help. And none of us did. Not even the soldiers. I couldn't describe this feeling in that moment. Not scared, not petrified, but astonished. How is this even possible? What caused this? Who was responsible? Questions clouding my mind. The general continued to scream. It seemed none would help him, save one man, my fellow colleague, Dr. Jenkins. He got the general out, but he wasn't so lucky. It took him, and we all watched and listened. The noise it made. The noises his body made. Then the mass stopped moving. The government decided to extend our funds after the incident as compensation. It's been nearly a year since that day. There's only 6 of us left now. Lack of resources, lack of results, lack of life. They were right to leave. But here I am, still working, still looking for that one moment in my life that I can call pride. A monologue of my life. That's what all these recordings are now. No one actually hears or sees these. Whatever. Fear injections ready for deployment into biomass. Injecting in 3, 2, 1. Serum entering into biomass, with mass accepting the fear. And no movement. Nothing. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Something. Give me something. Come on. Move, at least. Checking readings. Negative. Dead. You're having a laugh. Right, surely, you can't be serious. 3 long years. Failures after failures after failures. And you don't have the balls to even move. You're meant to be fear. So scare me. Come on. Just move. Move! Just move. Do something. Please. Just move. Come on. Please. Dr. Darren Lens. Records Catalogue 201. Recording 2. Experiment 161. Failure. No movement. No signs of life. Biomass will remain in the chamber for 24 hours as observation period of cell degradation begins. New mass expected to arrive in 2 days' time. I see the irony in that. The new embodiment of fear arrives on Halloween. Happy Halloween, everyone. Dr. Darren Lens. Recording 2. End. Signing off.